Well, good morning. Welcome to Metabolic Conditioning. My name is Ryan. Thank you guys for joining. If you are here for the first time, today in Metabolic Conditioning, we are on phase 3 of the 2021 year. Today we're on week 2. So we're doing upper body pull, lower body push today, and we'll get rolling with our warm up. So first things first, let's get some big arm circles going forward, loosen those shoulders up. Whew. Get bigger. And then going backwards. Let's go across that body, over and under. And then let's reach up as tall as we can. Touch those toes and hold it. And then staying up tall, do some torso rotations. Have those eyes follow those hands, rotating to your left and to your right. From there, let's hug that knee and pull it up to your chest. And just alternate sides of that. Once you get your knee up to your chest, pull it a little bit higher. Get a little extra pull to it. Gonna go to the leg cradles here, so grab that knee, grab that shin, pull it on up as well, alternating. Get those legs, those hips loosened on up. And we're gonna do a quad stretch. So just bring that heel to your butt. I bring my right foot to my left hand, and I push that knee back and pull on that foot. Just alternating. I don't like doing same arm, same leg, because then you have potential of torquing your knee out. So I go across. All right, and shake it out. Next, we're going to move into our movement prep next. The first thing we're going to have on our movement prep is our forward lunge with a twist. So I'm going to take a big step forward and twist towards that front leg and stay up. Once you get down there and get low, just have that knee hover above the ground. And then when you twist it, and then make sure when you're driving off, you're driving to the middle, to the back part of your foot. After that, we're going to do glute bridge marching, get those glutes engaged and activated for lower body push today. Laying on our backs, hips are going to be up, and I'm marching in place. Make sure the entire time those feet are actively pushing those hips up. After that, we're going to pop on up. We have inchworms next. After that, you're going to walk on out into that push-up position and walk back up, getting those shoulders loose. And then finally, get our heart rate up. We do some base rotations. Put those feet in those opposite corners. So think 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet in the opposite corners. And then you're rotating those hips. And you're going quick with that. So we're doing 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 2 times through. And then we're going to roll into our strength power round today. So we'll get this clock rolling here. 20 seconds. Get some forward lunge to a twist. We're going to hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're going to take a big step, twisting towards that front leg. Pop on up. Two, one, relax. Glute bridge marching. Let's hit a seat on the ground. Hips are up. Let's hit it here in 2, 1. We're working small steps, hips up. Waking up those butts. They've been sleeping all night. 2, 1, relax. Gonna go with inchworms next. Walking out on those hands. Here we go, 2, 1, we're working. Out that push-up position, squeeze that core, walk it back in. Two, 1, relax. And we have those base rotations. Find those corners. Bend those knees, stay low. Here we go. 2, 1, we're hitting it. Rotate those hips, keep that torso straight. Forward. Two, 1, relax. One more time through. Let's start again with those forward lunge with a twist. A little quicker this time, and a few more reps. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working big step, twisting up. A little bit quicker this time, a little more sense of urgency. We're waking up, we're warming up. We're ready to attack the workout today. 2, 1, relax, glute bridge marching. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working small steps, hips up. Two, 1, relax. Inchworm, walking out. Here we go. 2, 1, we're hitting it all the way out, squeezing that core at the bottom. Two, 1, relax. Last one here, base rotations. Let's hit here. 2, 1, we're rolling. Let's go here, get that heart rate up. Ten more seconds, go a little quicker. Use those arms, help you rotate. 2, 1, relax. Grab that sip of water and move on to our strength rounds today. We're gonna get rolling here real quick. We got a lot of work to do in these strength rounds. First thing we're gonna do here in the first series, we have 3 exercises. And last week we were focusing on strength for that first exercise, and then we lighten the load to the weights, and we start moving really quick on the last 2. So the first exercise we have, same one we had last week. We're gonna get a little better at it today. So we have the dumbbell deadlifts. So feet are shoulder width, going a little bit wider. Weights in between my legs, a big chest, hips go back, and I'm standing up tall. What I'm really focusing on is my shoulders are back, and my chest is big. So let's say if you could read my shirt, let's say it said hello on the front of my shirt, you could read that. If I'm looking down, you couldn't read my shirt. Well, we clearly read, big chest, eyes up, driving up and through. You're looking from the side, big chest, hips back. See how my back is flat? Now I'm in a good position to drive on up. After that, we're gonna do reverse lunge to lateral lunge. So we're dropping the weights, we're not using them. We're gonna focus in just on one leg. So reverse lunge with my right leg, goes back, and then lateral lunge. I'm gonna step out my right leg and pop on up. When I'm stepping out, do you guys know that reverse lunge? Just like the forward lunge. You're popping on up. For the lateral lunge, what I'm doing is I'm taking a big step, and then I'm dropping whatever hip back. So if it's my right, if I'm going back, I'm gonna push the right hip back behind me, not so much laterally. You see me go lateral, but the hip goes back. You know, it's here, or I guess I don't think you'll be able to see it all that well. Hip goes back, stand on up. So reverse lunge, lateral lunge, no weights. And then finally, we're going to bend over T's. So I have a big chest, I'm bowing on over, my thumbs are up. Arms are going straight out, I'm pausing for that second, and then coming back down. Hold, pause for a second or two, and come on down, work those smaller muscles in our back. So we have the dumbbell deadlifts, reverse lunge to lateral lunge, and bent over T's. The goal today, especially with the deadlifts, start off with a little lighter weight at the beginning of the workout, or beginning of the series, and then end with a heavier weight at the end. So at some point, try to increase that weight, challenge yourself. You've seen the exercise a week before, we're going to do it for a little bit longer. So, all right, enough talking. We'll get rolling. We're doing deadlifts for 45 seconds. We're doing reverse lunge and lateral lunge for 20 seconds, and then bent over T's for 20 seconds. Clock's rolling here, dumbbell deadlifts. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're rolling. Big chest, hips back, stand up tall. We're going through a series 4 times today, so you can get plenty of work out of these exercises. Getting strong at these movements. If you're new to these exercises, take your time with it. Focus on your technique. What are you doing? Your chest is big, your shoulders are back. You're pushing those hips back on the way down, and then you're standing up tall, driving those hips through. Short time here. 2, 1, relax. Reverse lunge to lateral lunge. I'm going to start with my right leg. So make sure you have plenty of room. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working. Reverse lunge to the lateral lunge. Take your time with that. The lateral lunge is new to you. Two, 1, relax. Bend over T's. Pause for a second or two at the top. Thumbs are going to be up. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working. Solid pause at the top. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 2, 1, relax. Shake it out, grab a quick sip. We're not resting too long. We're going to roll right back into it. Dumbbell deadlifts here. Let's find the weights. Good stance, toes pointed out, big chest. Here we go. 2, 1, we're rolling. Set number 2. Big chest, shoulders back. Hips go back, hips come through, stand up tall. Ten more seconds, keep on working. 2, 1, relax. Reverse lunge to lateral lunge. Start on the left leg this time. Stepping back and laterally. Here we go. 2, 1, we're heading. Big step back, lateral step. Two, 1, relax. Bent over T's. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working solid pause. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Thumbs are up. Head with knees bent slightly. Keep that chest big. Same thing as before. We want to be able to read your shirt possibly. 2, 1, relax. Stand up, walk around, get a little longer rest this time, but not too long. This next time through, I challenge you, if you have the weights at home, grab a little heavier weights for the dumbbell deadlifts. Challenge yourself with the 45 seconds. This is the second week we've seen this movement. Let's increase that weight here. Keep all your technique good. Be solid with it. If you feel like your technique's fading, just back right down. We're going to go in here about 10 seconds, so let's find those weights again. Round number 3. All right, here we go. Let's hit it in 3, 2, 1. We're moving. Round number 3 here. A little heavier weights. Big chest, hips back, drive all through. Stand up tall at the end. Lock those hips out. Good work. Come on, come on. Get a little tighter, focus on the technique. We have short time here. Less than 10 seconds. 2, 1, relax. Right leg, reverse lunge, lateral lunge. Here we go, 2, 1. We're working, big step back. Push that hip back. Stand up with a purpose, drive on up. No weights in your hand, try to move quick. 2, 1, relax. Be a bent over T's. Solid pause at the top. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working. Two, 1, relax. One more time through, nice job. Last round here, if you're able to, increase that weight even more. Otherwise, stay with that same weight, finish strong. Dumbbell deadlift, 45 seconds on the clock. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're working last time through this series. Keep that technique solid. Know you're tired, getting fatigued. Weights are increasing. Technique's crucial. Push harder through the ground. Give that effort. Right here in this final round. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Left leg now. Reverse lunge, lateral lunge. Here we go. 2, 1, we're hitting it. Short time. 2, 1, relax. Bend over T's. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working. Last one here. Stop pauses, thumbs up, squeezing those shoulder blades. Two, 1, relax. Nice job. Stand, walk around. Find your water. Keep on moving. Gonna roll to another strength round next. As you guys are resting and recovery, I'm gonna start talking about it so we can get into it. You guys have seen some of these before. First one we have, it's an alternating bent over row. We did bent over rows last week. Now's your chance to increase the weight, but focus on one arm at a time. So big chest, I'm bowing over. Same thing, my back is flat. You can see, read my shirt. Don't let you round yourself, shoulders back. You're gonna pull one and then the other. And again, I said last, what I'm focusing on is not the dumbbell coming to my chest. I'm focusing my elbow driving to the ceiling. See how my elbow comes up? Drive the elbow, drive the elbow. Everything else will take care of itself. After that, we're doing some elephant walks. What that is, I'm going to be on the ground. I'm going to have arms here, knees bent, tucked in. I'm going to take a step out, right leg, left leg, step in, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Move laterally with that for that 20 seconds. Stay tucked, squeeze that core. And then finally, we have 1.5 bicep curls. So I have those weights again. You can go to a full curl with the dumbbell with the weights that you have, and then a half curl. So only going halfway, not all the way up. Full curl and a half curl. Same thing as before. The rows are going to take a little bit. Start with a lighter weight and try to work your way up today. And then we have elephant walks and 1.5 bicep curls. Get the clock rolling here. You guys have plenty of rest. All righty, here we go. 45 seconds. Alternating bent rows, or if you only have one weight, you're just doing bent over rows. Let's hit it here. 3, 2, 1. We're rolling. Drive that elbow to the ceiling. Keep that chest big. Keep those shoulders back. "45 seconds here. You don't need to rush through it, but when you're pulling up, pull hard with that one arm. Keep that good posture. Ten more seconds. 2, 1. Relax. We have those elephant walks next. Hands out in front of you. Knees tucked in. Here we go. 2, 1. We're working. Right and left move at the same time. Your left and your right move at the same time. 10 more seconds. Knees tucked in. 2, 1. Relax. 1.5 bicep curls. Pop on up. Here we go. 2, 1. We're hitting it. Full curl and then half curl. You can move quick with these. Try and get as many reps as you can in that 20 seconds. Two, 1. Relax. Shake out those arms going around 2. Alternate rows. Find those weights. Let's hit it here. Big chest, bowing on over. Hit here. 3, 2, 1. We're going round 2. Elbow driving to the ceiling. Keeping that chest big. Knees bent slightly. Nice job. Come on, come on. Keep pulling. Elbows driving up. Knees are bent. Keep that good form. Short time. 2, 1. Relax. Elephant walks. Keep those knees tucked and keep that back flat. Here we go. 2, 1. We're working. Small steps. Two, 1, relax. 1.5 curls. Here we go. 2, 1. We're working full curl, that half curl. Quick reps. Good form. Here we go. Two, 1, relax. Quick breather, stand and walk around, give you a little longer rest here. Halfway through a strength series, I know it's a little tougher, especially that first exercise. If you're able to, though, increase that weight here. About 45 seconds. You don't need to go as fast. Might need to slow it down a little bit, but challenge yourself with good form and a little bit more weight. If you don't feel like you're ready for that, that's okay. Keep it the same way. It's a long time to bend over rows for. Getting those back strong today. We're going to get going here in about 15, 20 seconds. So let's come back to center, find those weights, and we'll get rolling. Alrighty, alternating bent over rows. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're working. Third round of the series. Let's work. Come on. Drive those elbows up. Nice job. Keep going. Ten more seconds. 2, 1. Relax. Elephant walks. Knees tucked. Big chest. Small steps. Here we go. 2, 1. We're hitting it. Two, 1. Relax. 1.5 curls. 2, 1. We're working. Two, 1. Relax. One more time through. Shake those arms. Here we go. Final round of strength around the day. Woo! Let's find those weights. Let's do it. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. We're hitting it. Pull those elbows, squeeze that back. Nice job. Come on, come on. Good technique. Everything's got to be solid here. If you need to lighten the weight, go for it. But challenge yourself today if you're able. Short time, keep on working. 2, 1, relax. Here we go, elephant walks. 3, 2, 1, we're hitting it. 2, 1, relax. 1.5 curls. Last one here. Here we go. 2, 1. We're moving. Finish strong here. 2, 1. Relax. Down. Grab that water. Take a walk around. Let the body recover. We still have our ESD we're going to finish up with today. We're going to roll through that quick here. Finish up the work on the right note. We got 3 exercises that we're going to work through. First exercise we have is just our pillar skip. So just like marching plate, big arms, big knees, and then you're adding a little hop to it. Get those knees up, get those arms up. If you don't want to jump, feel free just to march, but make sure you're getting that knee and that arm high. After that, we do lateral shuffles. So make sure you have enough space for what you're doing. You don't need a ton, but just be aware of your surroundings. What you're going to do, knees bent, stay low, stepping, stepping, stepping. I'm not crossing my feet. My feet aren't coming close to one another. So what it looks like, they're going back and forth here. Make sure you're not crossing your feet or clicking your feet because you potentially could trip. And the last one we have, the little scissor jumps. So one foot in front of the other. I'm right here, and I'm hopping. I'm working right here. Good form. You don't want to jump once again. Just go back to those forward lunges or go back to those reverse lunges. Whatever you prefer. You don't want to do that jump. So we have pillar skips, lateral shuffle, and scissor jumps. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 3 times through, we're calling it a day. Finish what we're getting strong here. Let's get rolling. 20 seconds on the clock. Everyone come to center. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. We're rolling with the pillar skips. Arms and knees, get on up. Feel free to march if you want. Two, 1, relax. Lateral shuffle. Knees bent, stay low. Don't cross your feet, don't click them. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working. Start off slow if you need to. And then speed it up so you get comfortable. Two, 1, relax. Here you go. Scissor jumps. Here we go. In 2, 1, we're working. Come on, come on. Finish up our ESD today. Two, 1, relax. 2 more times through. Come on. Back those pillar skips. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working. Big knees, big arms, get them on up. Just grinding here, working hard at the end of the workout. 2, 1, relax. Final shuffle. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working. Plant that foot and go. 2, 1, relax. Scissor jumps. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working. Feel free to lunge if you want. 2, 1, relax. One more time through. Best round here. Finish strong. Here we go with our pillar skips. 3, 2, 1. We're hitting it. Final round of the day. Push that tempo, finish this workout. Two, 1, relax. Lateral shuffle. 2 more, here we go. 2, 1, we're hitting it. Two, 1, relax. Last one. Do the jumps or those lunges. Here we go, last one, 2, 1. We're hitting it. 20 seconds left. Ten more seconds, go, go, go. 2, 1, relax. Stand up, grab some water. Keep walking, keep moving, come on. Nice job. Let that heart rate come down. No, we're running short on time, but I want you guys to recover. And I want you to get a little stretching in. If you have to head out, feel free to. But in about 30 seconds, we'll do a little stretching, and then we'll call it a day. Keep on moving. Let that heart rate come down. When you're ready, let's come to the center. Let's take a seat. Bring those feet in. That butterfly stretch, let's hold it. Push down your knees if you want. If you want to lean forward, go for it. I'm just hanging out right here, pushing those knees down. I don't need to keep them up. So right leg out, left leg out, right leg in. Both hands are reaching. Keep that left leg out. Bring the right leg over the top. Let's hug that knee. Switch it up, right leg out. Left leg in. Let's reach both hands for it. Then left leg over the top. Let's hug that knee. When you're done, relax. Thank you guys for joining Metabolic Conditioning this morning. Don't forget, the fitness center, it's open from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. So hop on in, you get a workout in, maybe on Thursday, but we're open on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So take care and have a fantastic Tuesday.